Right guys, it's just been unboxed. Don't want to dwell on it too much. This is the Bulldog Master Brewer, the new system from Hambleton Bard. This is the boiler. Litre increments on the inside. You'll see two holes down there. The one on the left is for the anti-burn system. The one on the right is the outlet for the tap. So the one on the left is an inlet. The one on the right is an outlet. You see it's a bit thicker than other brewers because this is double walled. Works like a vacuum flask. Superheats the air inside the system. It's not foam filled or with anything like that, it's just air. Works like a vacuum flask and keeps everything nice and snug inside. It comes with the new Bulldog Master Brewer controller, which can be either attached as it is here, or you can lift it off and have it tabletop. Waterproof plug, obviously, which is removable. Waterproof switches. And we'll come back to all the bits and bobs on this in a second. Okay, so what you get a nice solid lid. You get a new work chiller, which is basically the same as the old Bulldog Brewer. Good quality stainless steel, but this one comes with fitted threads and the hose fittings. You'll see there. So it all comes set up ready to go with that. You just need to get the hose for the it doesn't come with silicone hose. The other one did actually. It came with lengths of silicone hose. This one doesn't. I've noticed. Don't know whether it's just the one I've got or what. Okay, you get a parts and features pamphlet, and that is all you get. You don't get an instruction manual. The instructions will be online at bulldogbrews.co.uk. You get your malt basket, malt pipe, grain basket, not a hop filter. Anyone who's had one of these before, especially the old Bulldog Brewer, will know that they've been modified. This is probably one from the V3, and it's basically the same. It's longer. You've got your sparge plate here with the shorter pipe on it, fits over. It will go all the way down onto the grain for lower grain bills, and it will also rise up to the top for higher grain bills. Okay, so you've got your plug, which goes in there for when you're filling your grain. Power supply, handle, and bazooka filter, which is a bit longer, and I'm not entirely sure whether it's slightly finer than the other one, the original. Looks like a good system, guys. Nice and shiny. Looks the part. I like the colour of the box, the red controller. And I'll do a separate video on the controller and how to set it up, how to calibrate the system. It can be calibrated throughout the brew, so if you get to your mash, and if you're like me, you do take temperatures all throughout the mash with another thermometer, you can calibrate this system up and down by a couple of degrees whenever you want to throughout the mash. But we'll do a video on that one soon. This is the tap system, obviously. So this is your outlet, into there, up to there, into there, back out there again, basically. This thing here is the overburn system. I think it's quite a good idea actually. It swooshes in. Now, when you're doing your mash, yeah, you're up here, you're recirculating through here. You can have this on, which you probably should anyway, just to keep it swooshing around the bottom of the plate. So coming in, going around. Have that on while you've got your grain basket in. Yeah. and you are mashing. Yeah, so it's a three-way system then. It's coming around there, up there, just also coming through there, over there, through there. Not complicated at all. You'll get it. But when you've finished your mash and sparge, yeah, and you're coming up to the boil, you can turn this off up here, even remove it if you see fit to do so, and just have the system coming round here. Yeah, it's coming out there, through there, swooshing round, coming back out, and it's just doing that constantly. The magnetic pump, which is fitted to this, is the same as the grain father, same pump. I've heard this is actually a better version. That's from the Hambleton Bard guys. So it is rated up to the boil. It'll be fine for recirculating boiling wort. Okay, so it's going to be a good thing when clearing out your system, clearing out the wort before you transfer. While you're cooling, you can let the wort run through on top of your cooler, let it all run through. So a quicker system, and it also will clear the wort out. As is always the case with these systems, guys, I would always say to use either a hot bag when you're doing boils. So just get a big grain bag and put it on over the top with some clamps and add your hops to the bag. It's just the way I would always do it, because you are going to get some trub at the bottom, and depending on how much trub you get, these things do get quite caked. Now you do need to use them because it is stopping all the crap getting into your tubes, your pump. I know it can be washed out, but I don't know, it's just something I've always done. So I always use a hop spider, which isn't that. That is not a hop spider. Okay, that's a grain basket. Hop spider, proper one. Hambleton Bard are doing one at the moment, or you know, any hop spider will do. Cheap Chinese imports, but just do use one, or like I say, hot bags or a grain bag. That's what I'd say. That's my advice anyway, because a lot of people did have problems with these season. I know that didn't help with the original Bulldog Brewer because of the pump. It wasn't very good. We did have issues with those. It shouldn't really be an issue with this one, but there we go. So I think I've covered it, guys. This is what you get out of the box. So unboxing done. I will see you on the next video, which will be taking a proper look at the controller. And also, I'm not entirely sure whether to do a boil test. I don't think I will. I think I'll just, I'm going to give it a good clean up anyway. So I may do a video of me cleaning it out, getting it ready to go, and hopefully come the weekend, my first brew in the new Bulldog Master Brewer will be on, and we'll get a video up of that. Hopefully not too many blundering calamities.